Hey guys, it's your boy. We back with more Marvel Future Byte content. We have a big news. Hope Summers is obliterating the meta in the combat category, and she is probably the best value Deluxe Pack character at the moment, apart from Magneto. Now she has a lot of value, and so I was using her before, as I showed you in the last video with this team up, triple swap, and solo also she did not do that much well. What I forgot in this while doing that is Hope Summers actually has her own leadership, which gives herself 30% physical attack, basically to mutantalize and to herself as well. So I thought I would change up the team up, and obviously thanks to the guys from ODS to help me looking at the different team ups. Now we will be trying the solo run with Sif and Valkyrie support with Hope leadership as well, which is should be the better team up and best team up apart from that. Also, Moon Knight is great, so I'm going to show you a Moon Knight run later on, and then I'll show you a run with Moon Knight, M'Baku leadership, as well as Hope Summers. You can also try maybe Hope Summers leadership, Moon Knight and Valkyrie to see if that scores more for you. I have not tried that. Maybe I'll take a look at that. And this actually will be a swap play for these characters. Both of the runs will be mighty ones, and you will see that we have a mighty insight on M'Baku, good leadership. So I have 3 runs prepared for you guys in this video. First of all, we have the Hope solo run, and you can see we don't have the insight on the Hope solo run. Let me just show you the cards and swords, and let's go down the drain. So I got 3 runs for you in this one. First, I'm gonna go for the Hope support, Valkyrie and Sif, to see how she performs solo, which I'm gonna show you now. Then I'll show you the Moon Knight run, which I recorded with a Mighty Rage quite some time back. And after that, we will go for a Moon Knight and Hope Summers swap play gameplay for the combat female meta, for the combat hero meta later in this video, which is gonna be fun. Now, something I wanted to tell you about the Hope solo. She does great at solo, but sometimes you might have to delay your rotation half a second, split second here and there, just to try and get the proc properly on your fourth skill. That's basically the main idea of using Hope Summers. Sadly, sometimes what happens is, as you will see, the proc don't cooperate and things actually happen. So try to maintain balance, try to delay the roar. It should be very easy to delay the roar with this girl. Sometimes you might have to trigger the timings, especially look at that. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have used the second skill, and now the proc is gonna be way off of what I really actually want to do. Okay, now I'm not making the mistake that I made in the last video. I was cancelling the fourth skill slight early. As I said, she does have sort of that burst damage in the end, just like Captain Marvel's fourth skill. So if you do cancel that, you do lose a lot of points while playing her. So the best way to play will be wait for the end, the last punch that she throws in the end for the fourth skill. Your scores will jump definitely quite a bit once you do that. That used to happen with the, I think it was Crescent meta, when it was the fifth skill end, or I think it was the third skill end, I believe, that kind of give you a nice burst. So as you can see, she is very nice at delaying the roars. The paralyze also is not early, not too early, not too late. So it's kind of like perfect timing specifically for this season. Silence and burn season, we'll have to see how she performs against the other characters. Also, the timing will be different, so maybe we might see some big changes coming. As you can see right here, I'm trying to delay the rotations here and there to get the proc also with the transcend skill, so I can get maximum skills under the proc and under, obviously delay the roar as well. Right now I also did this. I was able to delay the third roar as well. As I said, if you do play a pretty nice, she's very easy to play and honestly really proc friendly, I would say. I was saying that she has sort of proc issues in the last video, but she does not. She just needs slightly tweaks just slight tweaks for the rotation, and she should hit every single proc for you. Sometimes, as you can see, the proc will be late, but that usually happens with every single character that we have in the game, and that's how it goes. We got last rotation coming on. We already have passed 14.1 million, and we will be making 14.3 almost 14.5, 14.4 million. This is way over Nebula. She has obliterated the meta easily, about 1.5 million plus over that, and that was without Insight. Mighty Rage, so could be better. Solo replaces every single character. Now, I'm gonna start with this one. This is something which I actually recorded, I think, months ago. I recorded this run, I think, like like 2-3 months ago or something like that. When I got the phone was very new, I think. So I recorded this when I got this phone after like 15 days. So this clip has been sitting on my phone for a long time. I'm very happy that I did not delete it. So now I can make use of this thing to show you how much of a difference we can actually make. So this is actually a mighty CTP of Rage Moon Knight run which I recorded. I forgot actually which season it was. Wait a second. It was, I think, yeah, it was also Paralyzed season. As you can see, Fourth Killer can also cancel. So it was the same season. So ironically, that's awesome that I don't have to switch or tell you that season scores will differ. That's actually pretty nice. I'm not sure how much you guys actually know. Moon Knight gains very little, next to nothing, when you switch from Mighty Rage to a Brilliant Rage, unless you have a good roll Brilliant Rage. He basically doesn't get a lot. Same goes for theme. If you have collection bonus for Moon Knight does not get a lot from the collection bonus as well. Like other characters like Goblin, other characters like Jean Grey, they got a lot, and Moon Knight was not one of those characters. But now, as you would see, it was actually pretty nice and pretty weird as well along the time. He's gonna go for the roar. It's really hard to get the proper delay on Moon Knight's transcend skill in the Paralyzed season. Actually, every single season, which kind of makes really Moon Knight weird. But Moon Knight, obviously, I think we got like one year ago or 1.5 year ago. I forgot when did we get Moon Knight. He was one of the first tier 4s in the game. So I think I would love a Moon Knight uniform. Maybe season 2 comes, maybe not, we don't know about that. But everything is just working fine, and he is still one of my favorite characters. Black Panther, I never he was good in World Boss Legend, but by seeing the Alliance Battle performance, I was not really happy. I was really hoping at least a million over Moon Knight in every single season, but it was only the case for Silent season. And now Hope Summers has closed that gap for Moon Knight as well, which I'll show you how she did that. So right now we are at 15 million almost. There we go. We just passed 15 million transcend skill. We got 2 more rotations to go. Hopefully, let's see what score we can get. 15.5, 15.6. We should have one last one coming along, and there we go. And we are able to make almost 16.1 million solo Moon Knight. Pretty awesome. Now, Hope Summers and Moon Knight swap play. So we'll start with Hope Summers. We do one rotation and then we'll switch to Moon Knight and follow. Okay, Moon Knight rotation, as I've basically shown you in the video, you can just use the same, or you can also go 3 cancel 4-2-1-5, like 4-5, not 4-2-1-5, 3 cancel 4-2-5-6 is what I mean. You can also go for that. If you want better gameplay, you can definitely do that. I also tried 30-minute swap with this girl. It was not working. So what I'm doing in this run is I'm swapping to Hope Summers 3 times, like only 2 times, but yeah, I'm using the transcend skill of Hope Summers only 3 times in this run. In the beginning, just for the burst, like we used to do Titania before, and then I will do it at the second rower, because second rower, as I said previously, Moon Knight has the transcend skill rotation, which he's really bad with following up, because the rower timing does not match with it. Now Hope Summers can fill the gap, and we can switch to Hope Summers quickly, do the transcend rotation, and then cancel roar with her and switch back, so that we don't lose much damage. Also, Moon Knight can take advantage of the transcend skill after we are done switching and cancelling with that. So I'll switch to Hope Summers after, I believe, 2 rotations now. I'll do 2 rotations right now. So that's 1. It will be a very close, like really sleek window, so you have to be very quick right here. And now I swap. We do it, Transcend skill, we delay the roar. It's paralyzed season, so it's much easier. It might not work on the silent season, so maybe silent season and burn season we might only do, I don't know, twice Transcend skill of hope, and then we can just swap back to Moon Knight once again. So it fits very good. It actually fits perfectly compared to how it goes. Yes, we do lose sort of, maybe 2 rotations or maybe 3 rotations worth of damage in total. I believe about 3 rotations worth of damage in total. But that's one tier 4 skill and one normal skill. About that, just one tier 4 striker from Ghost Rider. So it's not a big dump. Now this is actually the same. Actually, it's actually much better. So we do have here easy cancel. We have the transcend skill. So it fits literally perfectly where it is. We'll be you can swap here if you want to Hope Summers, maybe if it gives you better score, but I felt that it would be better if I don't switch and kept running with Moon Knight. And in the end, very end, after one more rotation, about 7 seconds left, you can swap. Hope only needs about 5 seconds to finish the whole rotation. It's very sleek. We do this, we swap, and you will see I will still have time remaining. So you only need about 4 seconds to finish whole thing. We did 16.6 million swapping. So Hope Summers is the extremely fantastic dual expect characters. She's totally worth it. I know she's a bit expensive, 1100 crystal extra compared to others, but she replaces Nebula, everyone actually. Basically, Black Panther also is out because it's tier 4. You can just use Moon Knight. So Black Panther, She-Hulk, Nebula, Sif, Valkyrie, and Titania. She replaces 6 characters from the meta, all gone, total wipeout, all in one character. Hope Summers is fantastic. Now she's absolutely worth every bit of crystals. Absolutely, it's extra 1100 crystals, but it's totally worth it for the value she's giving for double days. And maybe in the future she might also get a uniform. And all this, she doesn't even have accumulation. Damn it. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about Hope Summers. Now this looks pretty fantastic. All of them gone. Love it. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you already have not. And as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Hope has hope.